It's part of the process. It doesn't make sense now, but it will. I guess you might be wondering who I am, and why you're here, and where here even is. I can try and answer a few questions for you, but don't get your hopes up. I can't answer all of them. Not now. But in due time, you'll know the answers to everything. Every answer that you seek will be explained in great detail. For now, what I can tell you is anything you do remember from before, it doesn't matter anymore. You don't need any of those memories or any of those details for what you are going to have happen in the future and even in the present. I'll start with who I am. I can't exactly tell you my name, but what I can tell you is what I am. You notice my eyes, don't you? You notice something that might seem unusual about them, although it isn't unusual to me. The color of them. Almost blood red, right? You can't see yourself right now, but yours look the same. Shh, it's okay. Nothing's wrong with you. I'll show you soon, and you can see yourself. But just trust me. Nothing's wrong with you, and nothing's wrong with me. In fact, the complete opposite is true. You're better now than you ever were before. You see, you've changed. You've changed for the better. It's a really difficult thing to explain, but you've been bitten. Yes, bitten. And you're not who you once were, or what you once were. You'll see that soon. You'll undergo transformation. A complete transformation. You've already started to. You just can't see it yet. But I'm sure you can feel how different you feel already. You felt nothing like you did before. Right? Before you woke up. I'm sure that right now you feel tired, probably exhausted. And that's okay, you're supposed to. You had a lot of drained out of you. What? I said you had a lot drained out of you. Oh, you thought I said a lot of. Well, maybe I did. But there's an explanation for that. You see, you did have a lot of blood drained out of you when you were bitten. Let me explain. You were drained of blood, but you were replenished shortly after. That's how it works. You will find out though. Probably later rather than sooner. I can't say more than that. I can just tell you that you were chosen for a reason. And even if you think back to every person that you've met, or every person that you know, you're not going to be able to know who it was. Because that's how it works. Part of the secrecy is part of the process. Once you're turned, they wipe every memory that you have of them clean. And that's why you won't be able to find out who it is until they make themselves known. And they will make themselves known. They have to. But don't worry about that right now. It's okay. You're okay. And everything is going to be okay. Just know that you're safe now. And that you're a better version of what you once were. And nothing can hurt you now. All those myths about garlic and wooden stakes and whatever else you heard, they're not true. Silver bullets, nothing works. We're immortal. You'll live forever. And whether that's a good or bad thing, well, that's up for you to decide. I can only tell you from my experience, but I'd rather not do that right now, because this is about you. And I want you to know that you're safe, and I want you to feel comfortable in that fact. I know you don't know me, and I know you're not going to know anyone else here, but that's okay, because no one's going to hurt you, not even the one that turned you. You know why? Because you were one of the chosen ones. There's a reason that you were picked. There was something different about you, something better. Potential was seen in you. And I'm not even surprised now that I've talked to you for a few minutes. I can see that same potential. I can see the greatness of what you are now and what you can become. I don't know who you were before, but I don't need to. And you don't need to remember that person either, because you'll never go back to that life, or anyone that you knew in that life, and you don't need to. You'll find that you won't be as sad as you thought you could have been. If you are feeling that way right now, it's only because the process hasn't taken full effect. But once it does, all these words that I've shared will ring true. And you'll know that this is the right path for you. Your life is going to be different now. You have a new purpose, a specific purpose, and you'll never be confused about what that is. Once you find out, you'll never be alone again. We'll always be together, all of us, to help each other, to guide each other, to protect each other. I vow that I will protect you, and I know at some point you will protect me too. Maybe not right now. You're not capable, but one day you will be. One day you'll have all the strength in the world. One day soon, and you'll use it for good. That's all I can tell you right now. All I can say about where you are is somewhere safe. So if you're still tired, if you still need more rest, just shut your eyes.